Hey guys, welcome back to Smith RC Studios. My name is Lewis Smith. Thanks for tuning in. Happy Sunday. I hope everyone's having a good weekend so far and a good holiday season. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you guys, all the supporters, and looking forward to a good Christmas and New Year's. Anyway, today I'm certainly having a good time because the weather is getting so much nicer here, so it's not hot where I can't work and wrench here in my garage. And not basically get bitten by mosquitoes and sweat basically all day long when I'm in here. It actually feels nice. Therefore, I'm going to start prepping all my RC 4-foot, 48-inch RC boats, gas-powered, so we can start taking them to the lake. And I'll take you guys along with me. I have plenty of RC boat videos on this channel. If you guys haven't seen any of them, if you guys are new here to this channel, I'll link a few below. But right now, I'm going to take you guys through the steps of what I like doing when I prepare a boat. So today, I'm going to prepare this one back here. Let's go ahead and pull it in. I have it on its trailer. Pull it in. Okay, guys. So I am yet to have used this trailer. It's by a friend of mine over in Louisiana. His name is Drew. He made this trailer for me, really nice. Haven't had a chance to put it on a truck and pull the boat. I think that'll be fun. I haven't gotten around to it, but I will soon. So let's go ahead and start prepping this thing. Let's open it up. Oh, by the way, this boat is by Insane Boats. The guy who makes them, his name is Steve Lopez. He's out in California. These boats are they're made specifically for racing. I did take this one racing. I'll link that video below. I wasn't successful because of the fact that I lost signal on my transmitter, and it went straight into the bank, into the dirt. Basically, there's a little scratch on here. And the other time I flipped it. I flipped it a couple other times. So I'm trying to prep it. I am gonna go racing again, see if I have better luck. I'm running an OBR Signature Series engine, 30cc marine engine in this boat, and that was the point. I wanted to test that engine out against other people racing. Unfortunately, as I mentioned, I flipped the boat and I crashed it. So here we are, prepping it again, just to go bash it, get it ready for racing again. So let's go ahead and dig a little deeper. All right, so honestly, this boat is just way too nice. The paint job, it just looks too nice to even race it in the first place. Especially considering the fact that, they flip over sometimes and it scratches the paint. But I did race it. That was the purpose of getting this boat, was to race it. And so next time I just try not to flip it or crash it. So yeah, you see, it's kind of hard to tell again, the size of it. Excuse me. But yeah, it's pretty big when you see it in person. So we've popped this open. All right, you can see there. We're running the OBR. It's a reed case engine, 30cc. There's the reed box right there. I forget which carb I'm running here. But yeah, so obviously you need flotation noodles in there. The guys, when I took this racing, kind of helped me out. I guess I didn't have enough flotation noodles when I flipped it. And you can tell because the boat, the bow, you only see this popping up, because I have flotation noodles right under here, but the guys put some in here for me. So let's go ahead, and what I like doing first is the shaft, the flex shaft out, okay? Make sure it's greased up. So we're gonna do that first. And then we start, checking the engine, and I think I still have like old fuel in there, so we're gonna go ahead and fix that as well, and maybe we can spark it up. And we also test the, hopefully the battery's still good. Otherwise, we may have to charge it behind the scenes. Make sure the transmitter is working. Make sure the trim is correct, set correct on the rudder. So first things first. First things first is let's go ahead and start charging this thing, and then we'll go ahead and move to other stuff meanwhile this charges. So let's go ahead and do that. All right. So if anybody wants to get me anything for Christmas, please give me another set of these and another one of these. Okay. This situation, I have have to use one of these. So don't hate me, guys, because I'm using the wrong tools. I just need I need more of these, all right? So now I'm gonna go ahead and take the prop out. And if you haven't seen one of these props, if you haven't seen one of these RC boats, then most likely you haven't seen the size of the props, right? Just for example, I think, oh yeah, this is an old one. This is a very cheap old one. It came with the Zellas. See how huge these things are? So anyway, I'm not using this. I'm gonna take this off. Okay, so now, pull this out. Wait, I gotta put a glove on the other hand. We go ahead and just, it comes out like this. There you go, there's a flex shaft. You typically want to keep it lubricated with heavy marine grease because for one, it won't rust, and number two, it keeps water out from going inside the hull of the boat. So this seems like it's still a little bit moist, but I'm gonna go ahead and just re-lubricate it. All right, we got the shaft back in place. We're gonna go ahead and get our battery and check our trim and the rudder and make sure our turning and the receiver is working and all that stuff. Let's go ahead and move on to that. Battery is charged. I checked it. The electronics, everything's plugged in. The receiver, everything's good to go here. And then just what people normally do is you put this tape. I don't know what kind of tape this is, but it was given to me by somebody at the lake, and it actually helps to not allow water to get inside the electronic box. I used to use electrical tape until the discovery of this. So this is what I put on here. Let's do it right now. Okay, go ahead and put the propeller back on. Okay guys, let's go ahead and test the receiver and make sure the trim is correct. You don't want too much turn, especially these boats going such high speeds. You really don't need a lot of turn on this rudder here. So let's go ahead and, okay, so last time I set this, there you go, that's all you need, and that's full. So yeah, we're good, that's full turn. So I adjusted it to where it only turns that much, and that's turning the wheel on my transmitter all the way to the right, all the way to the left. Yep, that's good. Looks like everything's working just fine. Okay. And it's full throttle. The hammer's hitting all the way down on this side. So we're good to go, yeah. All right, so it looks like everything's ready to go. I checked it out. The trim is good. The shaft is greased up. The electronics seem to be good to go. The reception, I've just put a new batch of gasoline in there. The old batch was just really old. I just took it all out, put a new batch of gas. And we're gonna spark it up right now and see if it sparks up. But before you guys say anything, yes, I know, we gotta open that garage, obviously. So yeah, the garage is gonna be open, but right now we're just gonna spark it up and see if it starts. Okay. I love the smell of the gasoline. It smells really good. So let's go ahead and okay. There was a pop right there. I just opened the garage so we can air out a little bit, but yeah, it's sounding really good. It's actually making me want to go to the lake right now, but we won't do that right now. So we'll leave it at that for now. All right, guys, well, that'll do it for today's video. I just wanted to get this thing at least set up for next time we hit the lake. So I'm thinking hopefully next week or in a couple weeks, we'll start taking some of these boats out to the lake. In the meantime, again, if you guys are interested, I have a whole bunch of Smith RC Studios shirts here. I've been giving some out for free as well, so just be on the lookout for that, just in case I might just throw some out for free here and there. But anyway, if you're interested, please comment below. Other than that, thanks for stopping by here on your Sunday. Smith RC Studios out. Cheers.